101 ESPN.
It's the Fast Lane on 101 ESPN with Bob Ramsey, DeMarco Farr, Randy Carricker. Great to have you with us. And the newest member of the Fast Lane family is in the studio. The Stephen Jackson Report will be heard every Monday at 5:05 here on 101 ESPN. SJ39, how you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Good. Welcome to the family.
Thank you. Thank you.
Great to have you here.
It's quite diverse and big.
Yes. We're going to auction that chair off when you leave.
Well, first of all, you've done some media in the past. You've had shows in the past, so you're no stranger to doing the media. But is it different under Spags?
Well, we're just getting really started, so I don't think it's any more different than it is with anyone else. I mean, you have to deal with him more in that area of it. But to me, he's a football coach. He knows it's football, and he makes sure everyone else understands it.
Well, Stephen, let me ask you this: when dealing with the media, and you're going to do reports, and I know from a player's point of view, it can be frustrating. Sometimes things get taken out of context. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes you're not sure who you're talking to. How have you come to deal with that as you become a veteran?
Well, you just got to make sure you watch what you say. You kind of try to get to know the reporters. I think that's the hardest thing as a young guy. You kind of want to trust everybody who you talk to, and you kind of want to just put your feelings out there on the line and expect that the way you feel is going to come across to the audience the same way. But it doesn't always happen like that. So you have to get to know the reporters, kind of get a feel for how they write and what's their views, and then you kind of just play off of that.
Yeah, and you can be as vocal as you want. Mm-hmm. I mean, there are situations or are there situations where you say, look, I'm just, for the betterment of the team or for my own personal reasons, I'm just not going to comment. You ever come across situations like that?
Yeah, it's situations where you want to not comment on things, but instead of saying no comment on it, because that looks bad as well too, I'm learning that you kind of try to spin things. Mm-hmm. And it's funny, but as you go through media training, you learn how to spin a question back to where you want to take it. And like I said, it takes getting comfortable around the microphones and around cameras.
Well, let's give it a shot. How do you feel about Chris Draft being let go?
How do I feel about it? I think all decisions are made from football personnel, and I try to trust that they're making the right decisions.
That you get an A+. Wow. You spun it right back to where you want to go.
Stephen Jackson. Hear the Stephen Jackson Report every Monday at 5:05 here on 101 ESPN. It's great to have you as part of the family. We're looking forward to spending some time with you every Monday afternoon, and hopefully after a lot of wins.
Thank you.